We are set to baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Arrieta is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Hamilton is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Shane Victorino comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Turner has it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Chris Bryant.
He's set, and the pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Kyle Schwarber stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chop foul right at home plate. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, 2 down now. Ketel Marte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Josh Hamilton will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 18 set to lead off the third. 9, 1 and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Victorino is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a walk his first time up. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jake Arrieta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Miguel Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Montero.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Arismendi Alcantara will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Arismendi Alcantara.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. No one out with a runner at second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. And this is taken by Victorino, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. A.J. Pollock will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bank. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Ellsbury going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Kyle Schwarber steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 3 runs already home here. High and deep to right center field. Ellsbury racing back, still ranging back. And they'll need to run this down around the 368 marker. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Josh Hamilton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. The second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Into the box, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard liner toward short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Pedro Strop is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock moves over. 1 away. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Moving under it, Victorino. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hamilton going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Jorge Soler We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 68, Jorge Soler.
Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Shane Victorino digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. A.J. Pollock will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he falls behind 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third now, Victorino heading for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hector Rondon is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning.
Hector Rondon.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rondon looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley.
26, Chase Utley.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, And he makes the catch for the second out. Ketel Marte stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. And the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher,